In the city's war on filth, the worst offenders are pursued by the detectives of the Stray Cat Squad. These are their stories.
Yeah, that looks good. Right here, baby.
Let me give you a private dance.
Yes, please.
Follow me, handsome. Private dance for 1 hour is $90.
Let's do this thing.
I thought I'd seen it all, but this takes the cake. I found the two heads under the table, just staring at each other.
I got the club owner downstairs. Says he last saw them with one of the girls, but she's nowhere to be found.
Let's take him to the station and get some answers.
I told you before, they were fine last time I saw them. I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything. Joseph and Sava were my friends. They like to have a good time together. That is all. They did not deserve this. Find that bitch Pandora. She will know what has happened.
I don't make this guy for it. He's a scumbag, but not a killer.
All right, cut him loose, but keep an eye on him. We've got an address for this stripper Pandora, and somebody notify the family.
Can I help you?
Police, is this the home of Joseph and Sava Nikolic?
Yes, those are my parents, but they're not here. Is something wrong?
Mind if we come in, ma'am? I'm afraid we've got some bad news.
Isidora, ko je to?
To je policija, bako. Nešto se desilo sa mamom i tatom.
There's no easy way to say this. A man and woman were found murdered earlier today, and we have reason to believe that this couple were your parents.
Oh my god! Mama! Papa!
I'm so sorry.
Izzy, šta je to? Šta kažu?
Oni kažu da su ih našli. Ubijeni.
Znala sam da će se tako završiti. Neka im Bog pomogne.
Are you sure it's them?
We're pretty sure, but we'll need one of you to come down with us to make an identification.
I'll come. My grandmother can't travel. Bako moram da idem sa policijom. Vratiću se uskoro.
When she makes your favorite dish, you want to be sure you can surprise her with dessert. Don't let ED ruin those special moments. Try once daily Felinas. See a doctor if erection lasts more than 27 hours.
Police! Open up!
Sally Miles?
Yeah? What do you want?
You a dancer at Passion Puss?
Yeah, that's right. Last time I heard dancing's not a crime. What the hell is this about?
Where were you at 5 p.m. today?
Right here, with the cable guy. Amazingly, he got here on time.
A couple was murdered at the club today, and the owner claims you were the last to see them.
Fucking Rod! I was there earlier today, but I don't know anything about a murder.
You know these two?
Yeah? Fucking weirdos. They're dead? Well, they were with one of the other girls. His girl. Rod knew that. He is so full of it.
We're gonna need to take you downtown for questioning. Get your things.
Bullshit. Call the cable guy. I was here with him at 5 p.m.
Sally's story checks out. We called the cable company. Looks like our friend Rod is a liar.
Detective Slack's here. Got it. We'll be right there. Well, he's a dead liar. Patrol found what's left of him in his office. Let's go. I got body parts everywhere, but no head.
Over here, by the safe.
Right next to a pile of cash. Rod, you trying to tell me this wasn't a robbery?
Not just money. Bunch of docs, passports, legal papers. Not sure where from.
Serbia. Rod's papers. Josef and Sava Nikolic, too, it looks like. And some little girl.
You can read Serbian? I thought your family was Irish.
I was in Kosovo in the 90s. Part of the NATO force. These docs are from 1999, during the Kosovo War. This girl looks to be about 10 years old. Albanian.
So we've got info here for Rod, Joseph, Sava, all dead, and a girl who would be about 23 years old now.
And Sally told us she last saw the couple alive with Rod's girl. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking it's time to pay Miss Miles another visit.
I'm Abe Mental.
And I'm Jake Mental.
And we are Mental Brothers Movers. We'll move you across town, but not across the country.
We're crazy, but not that crazy.
Call 1-800-GO-MENTAL.
Yeah, Rod's girl, Winnie. I'm sure she has something to do with all this.
Rod's girl? What do you mean?
I don't know. I never saw her go anywhere without him.
Is this her?
This little girl? I guess. Could be her. Why are you talking to me?
Nobody seems to know her except you.
Oh, so now you're calling me a liar. Fuck you. I'm done.
Just trying to get to the bottom of this. You aren't a suspect.
All right, I do remember Winnie and Rod talking about some church, St. Basil's on 4th. That's all I got.
Here's the church. Hey, isn't that the Nikolich's daughter, Izzy?
And who is she talking to?
Only one way to find out.
Miss Nikolich!
All right, Miss Nikolich. Who was that you were talking to?
Just a friend.
A friend, huh? A friend who runs from police?
I don't know.
She got away.
All right, young lady. You're coming with us. Okay. We know your friend worked at the club where your parents were killed.
She's a good person. She has nothing to do with any of this.
If that's the case, then we need to talk to her.
Just tell us where we can find her.
I don't know where she is.
What were you two talking about?
I really shouldn't say anything. Don't I get a lawyer?
We're not charging you with a crime, Izzy. We're trying to solve your parents' murder.
I'm not saying anything without a lawyer.
The girl is not talking. She's asking for a lawyer.
Okay, public defender's on her way. We'll just have to sit tight.
You bring a minor in without a lawyer and start harassing her. This is a new low for you, detective.
Are you done yet, Miss Sullivan? Nobody's harassing anyone. We're trying to find out who murdered her parents.
We'll see about that. Now I'm going to talk to my client.
She's right in here, but we are going to need some answers.
Thousands are getting sick every year. Tonight at 11, the Eyewitness team reports, how dirty are your donuts? Jim Molina scours the city to uncover the donut dirt. We think you'll be surprised where we found these filthy breakfast confections. Tonight at 11, after Stray Cat Smut.
Okay, she's willing to talk, but with some conditions.
What is this? She doesn't want justice for her parents?
Of course she does. But there are things in her past, things that she's afraid will come out. And she wants immunity.
Immunity? She's 17. What'd she do?
I can't discuss that, but that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
We'll take it, but if she's screwing with us, she'll be sorry.
Ah, ADA Wade. Always a delight. You'll find your suspect at the shelter on 3rd and Willow. Good luck.
So your name is Winnie, or is it Rovina?
Rovina. Winnie is a nickname?
Then you're the same Rovina whose immigration papers we found in Rod Markovich's safe.
Yeah, I guess that's me.
Doesn't look like you two are related. What gives?
He kept those so he could control me, keep me from running away.
I thought you were his girl. That's what the other dancers tell us.
I was his slave. I had to do everything he told me.
So now you're free. I guess killing him worked out for you.
Say what you want.
I just did. So what do you know about the couple who died?
They killed my family in Kosovo and brought me here when I was a child.
Well, here we are again, detectives. Is it Harass Innocent Young Ladies Day?
She's your client too?
Everyone needs representation, and I love my job. So unless you've got something on her, we're done here.
We got the lab results back on Miss Fatmir here. Seems her prints were all over both crime scenes.
That's all I need. Ravina Fatmir, you are under arrest for the murders of Rod Markovich and Joseph and Sava Nikolic.
Docket in 2725, People versus Rovina Fatmir, 3 counts murder in the 1st degree.
Miss Sullivan, how does your client plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Bail, Mr. Wade?
$500,000.
What? Judge, I assure you this is unnecessary. Miss Fatmir has no family, no money, and no place to go.
Well, then we'll be happy to provide her with a roof over her head until trial. Bail is set at $500,000.
Nate, what are you doing here so late?
Just going over Rovina's history. It's a sad one.
Nate, this is out of our hands now.
Radomir and the Nikoliches were war criminals.
It's a tragedy for all, including the Nikolich daughter.
From what I can tell, she's probably better off without her parents.
I'd like to call Isidra Nikolic to the stand.
Judge, this is highly irregular. Miss Nikolic is a material witness for the prosecution.
Miss Nikolic, are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Nikolic, do you know the defendant?
Yes, I've known Winnie, Miss Fatmir, since I was little.
And how did you meet?
She was often at our house. Radomir would bring her. But she was kind to me. I didn't understand then why she was with him.
Does she seem like someone who is capable of these crimes?
No. Winnie is a gentle person. She would not hurt anyone.
Thank you, Miss Nikolic. No further questions.
Mr. Wade, would you care to question the witness?
I would, sir. Miss Nikolic, you do know that your gentle friend is a murderer, don't you?
Objection!
Objection sustained. Move it along, Mr. Wade.
Let me rephrase. Why are you up here defending this woman?
She is a good person.
I'm sure you think so, but she is accused of killing your parents.
They deserved to die.
Miss Nikolic, what?
They were monsters. Radomir, too. They stole her from her real family. They made me live with their shame.
Miss Nikolic, I think that is enough. You can step...
No! Winnie did nothing! I killed them! I killed them all!
Order!
Winnie didn't know anything. I did it. And I would do it again.
Order in the court!
In light of Miss Nikolic's confession, I call for a mistrial.
Mistrial granted. Bailiff, take Miss Nikolic into custody.
Not so fast. Miss Nikolic has been granted immunity and cannot be charged for this crime.
What? Is this true, Mr. Wade?
I cannot charge Miss Nikolic with these murders.
Never in all my years, Miss Nikolic, you are free to go. I hope you can live with what you've done.
You really did this? For me? But why?
When grandmother told me what they had done to you, this is what I had to do.
Izzy, volim te, razumem. Imaš čast naših predaka.
I did not see that one coming.
Wounds like that don't heal overnight. But at least they have each other.